Here's my quick review of my new Durston xMid2pro. I gotta say the setup on this is super easy with 4 stakes. I've had no issues. I think getting it staked out in a perfect square is with 90-degree angles is essential. I've figured out that is definitely very important. Real easy to add the trekking poles, and this thing comes to life in no time. There we go, up in no time, flat, perfect pitch. That took absolutely no effort whatsoever. I did add 1 extra stake for the vestibule on the side that I'll be entering. So 5 stakes altogether, not bad. One of the issues that I've heard was the magnetic door stay here, and it looks like there have been 2 of them that have been added with the most recent version, and this really has no trouble holding the top up. I've knocked it around and had it out in the wind the other day. It doesn't go anywhere, so that's worked out real well. Now the one issue I've had so far, you can see that's about, I think the video here captures the pitch, and this is as far as it's the right side from where I'm sitting is a little bit lower than the left side. I'm going to put my head up at the left side there. I would. This is about as much as I would like to sleep with my head up and feet down just a little bit, but I'm afraid I'm going to slide down the hill, and that's what I'm trying to work through here. So I'll get the pad in here and I'll show you more of what I mean. All right, through a little bit of magic, we were able to get the pad and sleep system put in here, and I'll show you what I mean by this thing wants to slide around. So like I said, the head is up a little bit here, so if you can zoom out, and this floor on my Nemo pad is so slick, it's almost like an air hockey puck. Even when I'm sitting on it and when I'm laying on it, it wants to slide down the hill, and I'm afraid my feet are going to wind up getting into the single wall there if there's condensation on it. So I really want to make sure that this thing gets locked into place somehow. So I do have an idea. I think I'm going to try putting a 1/8 inch foam pad under this to see how that locks it into the tent floor. So I've added a 1/8 inch foam pad. Thanks Andy Bullock for the gear rental here. So I thought this might stick it to the bottom of the floor here, but what I found is it does stick it to the tent floor, but what happens, the whole system wants to slide down with the tent floor on it. You can actually see the bathtub at the head end of the tent here. As the sleeping bag slides down, it just pulls the floor downhill with it and tightened up the bathtub, and the whole thing just slides down the hill. So I'm not sure if there's a solution to this. I'd love for anybody to chime in with any ideas of how to lock all this in place. I mean, maybe the answer is on my nice manicured lawn here, it's just really slippery, and out in the backcountry, the ground's not going to be nearly as manicured as this, and it probably won't slide anywhere. Or maybe I just get lucky and find flat spots. If you guys have found any other ways to make this work, let me know. And just a little bonus here, I think I saw this on somebody else's video. I gotta say how well it works. Adding a little carabiner to the trekking pole really makes a nice spot to hang your pack at the end of the day. Gets it up off the ground, out of the tent, and really gets it nicely up out of the way there. So that was a great find. I can't remember who showed me that, but if you have one of these tents, I'll look into doing that. It's a great way to store the pack for the night. All the best. Look forward to some ideas here. See you guys.